It's 5:02 a.m. Monday morning. Hey, look, the train's on time. Wow, go figure. Let's take the train. Yay! Amazing. All right. Good morning. How are you today? It's a rainy morning here in Boston. Late fall day. Let's sit down. Grab a seat. The winter schedule has just kicked in for the Greenland. I'm testing it to see if it was going to show up on time. If not, I could run over and get the bus. And that's that. Good morning. Hi, Sunday. It's Monday morning. Did you have a good weekend? Holiday season's approaching. The winter solstice is going to be this week. Fall ends on the 19th. Winter begins on the 20th. And and I'm full of gratitude. I really am. This is the morning gratitude list, where we, I provide a model. Instead, it's not really about repeating the same things over and over again. It's about what worked for me. I've been struggling with I've had the chronic mopies, the chronic lonelies, and the chronic angries all my life. And when I adopted this gratitude list about 4 years ago, things got a lot better. It was palpable. I got some traction on some serious stuff that's been haunting me all my life. And it took a simple list of writing stuff down. And then when you write down your blessings, you're able to literally count your blessings. And counting your blessings has an amazing effect on your sideways day. It gives you perspective. It does. It helps you reformat your inner voice, your self-talk, that it's not negative, nagging all the time, or you're not fighting with exes and friends and family and coworkers or imaginary people on Twitter and shit. You're a bit more in the moment, a bit more, and you respect and appreciate just everything in a way, and it's good to be on this side of that fence, I think. And it's taken me a lifetime to get here and half a century, but that's okay. At least I made it, and so can you. You can. So I start off my gratitude list with the Foundation 8. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. I will get that solid breakfast today at work. See, I was tinkering with my schedule. I get up at 4 o'clock now instead of 3:30, and then you look at your watch and you're like, I gotta get going. So 45 minutes in the morning go by pretty darn quickly. So if I want to catch this 5:02 a.m. train, I gotta leave the house by like 10:05, leaving me with basically 49 minutes to have a quick breakfast, make some coffee, and brush my teeth and shave, which I like to do. I like to, shore up my lines and, take care of my bald spot. And, I'm grateful and blessed. I spoiled people. Only 4 people. I bought presents for 4 people this year. My parents and 2 of my nephews. I'm an only child, so my best friends' kids, they're all getting older, and I got spoiled rotten when I was a kid. I was an only child too. You know what I mean? So these kids are only children, and so we got this kind of just bond, I guess. And I get this avuncular relationship with them all their lives too, which is great. So they're not really my blood nephews, but just like I'm their monkey's uncle, as I like to say. So I got to spoil one, and then I was like, "You didn't spoil the other," so I spoiled the other, and they're both over. They're going to be over the moon with their presents. And I got my stepdad, something really cool that I hope he really likes. I got my mom something I think she's gonna dig. And then there's like two things coming for it that we're gonna be a little late. That's okay. But the big prize was I found out Madonna is coming to Boston January 8th and 9th. So my mom loves going to see Madonna. And I know it's kind of tough for her to swing now, being like retired and everything and counting pennies, so I bought her some Madonna tickets. Like, here you go, Ma. I got you Madonna tickets. She's like, oh my God! Isn't that so cool? So yeah, I mean, spoiling your loved ones will fill you full of purpose and gratitude as well. It doesn't have to even be money. It just has to be effort and just genuine and show your love. So, I mean, that was really nice for me. Should I get out and push? And ours is the next stop. And it's a rainy day here in Boston, unseasonably warm. It's about 57 degrees Fahrenheit here. And, don't cover the... What are you doing, camera person? It's 5:11 a.m., 5:10 a.m. Usually, right about now, I'll be getting on the bus, which is about an equal ride, but I like getting to work a little early. I like, brewing with coffee. I like being able to get a breakfast. So instead of making breakfast at home today, I'm a chef. This is where the food lives. I'm going to toast myself an everything bagel, extra cream cheese, and top it with some scallions I got left over from last week. They're still good. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with just a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper and granulated garlic on the cream cheese side of the bagel. That's some. And then I think, you know what? Okay, you can't have a pizza later because there's your carbs and cheese like that. That's your pizza, kid. You had your bagel. And yeah, so just keep counting your blessings. Keep writing them down. Put the date on it. Write your blessings down. Do it again tomorrow. Do it again the next day. And when your day goes sideways, look at your old lists. Count your blessings. You're going to notice that these blessings have the opportunity, they have the ability to halt the inertia of your sideways day. It really does. It's really helped me out. I want to pay it forward and share this with as many people as I can. I've been the victim of my own self-talk for all my life. And to finally get a better handle on that self-talk, to be to hear a clearer, better, wiser, helpful voice instead of constant bickering and agitation. I am so grateful and blessed that I made it this far. And still have the journey of life to go. Also, I spent a little money on myself too, and gosh. I reactivated my Match.com account. And what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put a lot of faith in it, and I'm also not going to get the app for my phone. I'm just going to access it from my desktop at home off, peak hours and shit, and just see if it works. You know what I mean? Maybe meet a few people. It's You know, you can't meet people at bars anymore. You know, you don't meet people through friends anymore. You don't get invited to parties anymore. So it's like, well, do something about it. I mean, I can be as stodgy and grumpy about being lonely as I want, but you know, how's that really helping? In a way. So yeah, let's wrap this up. We're here. We've taken the train. Look. This is the Green Line here in Boston. And this has been the gratitude list. So if you're feeling in the dumps, you're feeling mopey, lonely, angry, gratitude can really help you. It really can. I'm living proof. And I got this from great advice from not from a spiritual seeker, not from a doctor, but from an ex-convict who is in recovery. Yeah, huh? Funny where we get our wisdoms from. And I'm eternally grateful to you, Gary Beekler. Thank you so much. Well, God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Have a great day. And we'll see you again later with more gratitude and more videos. Bye.